Hi, Cristina. My name's Andrew, and I'm the essay corrector here at IELTSpodcast.com. Thanks for submitting your trial correction on international marketing. With these essays, what I'll be doing is telling you how well you responded to the task, how well you structured your response, whether your lexical resource, your language used, your vocabulary was sufficient and precise, and we'll be correcting your grammar as well. So first of all, let's have a quick read through and see how you did in your intro. So people have different viewpoints about whether global marketing is an invasion into countries. Here I would use whether again, or whether it is beneficial in terms of education. While some suggest that worldwide marketing is having a negative impact on local businesses, this essay believes that besides cultural and language exchange, we could even say advocates that, just to be a bit more advanced in our language. I would have liked to have seen... Actually, no, this is okay. Maybe we should have switched these sentences around a little bit. We could say, people have differing viewpoints about whether global marketing is invasive into countries due to its negative impacts on local businesses. And then we could say, however, this essay advocates that besides cultural and language exchange, it is an essential method of education, because we've said this here, and we used it again here. So when we introduce the idea of it being invasive, we should potentially also talk about why in the same sentence. So some people believe that global marketing is invasive due to the detrimental impact it has on local businesses, whereas this essay advocates that worldwide marketing is beneficial for education as well as the dissemination of culture, language, and ideas. Here I would say, on the one hand, some people have the opinion that global marketing we could just say harms small businesses, and I would say and favours monopoly, or promotes monopoly. Giant corporations, when their capital increases, often move their branches to other countries, therefore becoming a fearful competitor. I'd say a feared competitor for the local businesses, plural. Here, I would just say, for instance, in my country, after the appearance of the little chain of shops, the number of people shopping at local stores reduced considerably because they could not provide the same wide range of goods as Lidl could. As a result, many such shops were forced to close. We just need this one. Forced to close due to the lack of profit. Good. Cultural erosion. So this is a prime example of exactly what I would expect someone to talk about. However, I would like you to discuss more the marketing aspect. So marketing strictly refers to advertising and the promotion of products. So what I would have said is something along the lines of, when an international brand begins to advertise in a country, Local producers cannot compete as they do not have similar budgets. Radio, television, and billboard time is incredibly expensive, and thus only companies such as McDonald's and KFC and such are able to afford it. Over time, the effect is that the population begins to prefer these international brands, causing or forcing the local producers to close. So more on advertising, please, marketing specifically. So what we need to do is when we sit down at an exam, look at the question and really think about what each and every term means, down to every preposition. Because the context of an entire sentence can be changed simply by misinterpreting one preposition. So spend like 2 minutes really drilling down into the question and thinking, exactly what do I need to talk about with this? On the other hand, I agree with those who believe that in the modern world, the globalization of the market, British English, globalization of the market is crucial for education. This is because people could be engaged... People could be exchanged is not quite right, because to exchange people is to like literally change them around, to swap them. I would say this is because people are now able to work in different international organizations from various countries where they can acquire global experience, which is useful for their future or current job. For example, one of my friends was offered an internship place in a bank from Germany, or in a German bank. And after their return to the UK... Oh no, we can't use the singular they in academic writing, sorry, this is for speech only. And after returning to the UK, he received a job promotion. In this way, people develop their professional skills, which is an advantage for the country as well. Good. So, although... But once again, marketing is the advertising, the promotion of products. So we've gotten sidetracked here, and we've just started to talk about the benefits of globalization. So globalization does feature into this question because global marketing is a function of globalization, but we need to stay on the topic of international marketing. That is the advertising of foreign products in other countries. In conclusion, although there are some arguments that global marketing has negative effects on local businesses, indefinite, I believe that its feature as an educational method is by far more beneficial for both individuals and nations, maybe. Just because it sounds better. It's not wrong. So your task response here needs a little bit of work, because I think we just didn't quite understand that this question was asking about global marketing, in that global marketing is international advertising. Another angle that some people choose to write about with international marketing is that some adverts, if they use a scattergun approach, are not appropriate for some cultures. Some Western underwear adverts or bikini adverts, for instance, would not go down well in Saudi Arabia. So they have the propensity to offend other cultures. So my advice to you would be to really sit down and pay really close attention to the question and all the details of it. If you don't understand any terms in it, see if you can gain context from the rest of the sentence that gives you that information. But if you would like to continue receiving these sorts of corrections, you can subscribe to our sentence guide course, the link to which is on this very page you're staring at right now. The course comes with full content on how to produce these essays, but also it comes with 8 essay corrections done by me, over which we hope to raise your score to over a band 7. So have a great day, Cristina. All the best, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye bye for now.